撲向網兩幻界覓尋，正氣會化作命運指引。別怕真實會被暗箱囚禁，堅守光明我本分。從政發展浮現出的可見太遲，混沌前面無辜者走去得較見清天。探熱陣愛與恨。 訴說講話，邪牛黑夜裏驟眼風雷震，破曉之時我出陣。瞬息發展，放出的可見太遲，混沌前面無高者怎去得夠見清天？要撲向網兩幻界覓尋，正氣會化作命運指引，別怕真。
Hey. Oh my god. About to drink water. Holy shit. That was. Okay. This is probably going to be an hour stream, like really short, like 1 hour stream, because we almost done with the event. So yeah. And the event's gonna end like today. Some shit like that, because we only have 1 day left, so I just want to get it done. And yeah. Yeah, let's continue. We at part 19. Pause Cinema. We at the part where they at the Shansho parade, and then Liang Ye is there with Jising, and they about to fucking fight or some shit like that, so it's gonna be wild.
Target spotted. I repeat, target spotted.
Within the moment of plainclothes officer wards the arriving office, evacuating the crowd and seal off the street. Oh my god. The officer formed an impenetrable barrier, trapping both target and Liang inside. they stand in a face-off.
What's going on? Who are they?
Bystander erupt into fervent speculation. Deputy Chief Eldon stepped into the containment zone.
Impressive, Night Piercer. This is a whole new level, even for you. Tell me, what did you pull to take control of that film reel?
I didn't pull anything, officer. It chose to fulfill my wish. That's all.
Uh-oh. Without warning, an excruciatingly sharp noise tears to her skull, sending wave of vertigo crashing over her. For several agonizing seconds, she can hear nothing but the distant groan of officers, bystanders suffering alongside her. It's a fight just to stay upright. When the assault on her senses finally subsides, the first thing she registers is a voice coming from her communicator.
Something bad's happening.
The urgency in the officer's voice set Leon nerves on edge, but then her tone shifted.
Maybe it's good. Those things, they stopped moving. They're not attacking anymore.
Oh?
You kidding?
Leon and Eldon exchange an impulsive glance before scanning their surroundings. The shifting shadow has indeed stopped moving, and the reason is obvious. Their weary gaze turned to the target. She stands calmly in the middle of the street. Faced by the array of loaded firearms aimed directly at her. Oh, damn.
I never wanted to get innocent people involved. As I said before, this is between me and Noor. Now, may I see my dear old friend? If you're worried about her safety, the little vigil can tag along.
Leon and Eldon exchange a look.
It's too dangerous. We've already put Noir at considerable risk, but pushing her right into the hands of a criminal, I don't think so. We can't put a civilian in danger like that. Besides, why would Xing let you go with her? You're walking right into a trap.
Trap or not, I'm afraid we don't have much choice.
Voice isn't loud, but in this high tension standoff, it's slow and measured. Cadence. Measured cadence feel completely outplaced. 40 pushes Noah's wheelchair forward, placing her squarely in the spotlight.
Poitier, what are you doing? I told you to hold position.
Noir raises a hand, smiling as she cut off Eldon's rising fury.
Please don't blame Officer Poitier, sir. I forced her to bring me here.
What? What the hell are you thinking?
It's time I put an end to all of this.
Oh? What you gonna do?
No need to worry, officer. Our reliable vigil will keep me safe, isn't that right?
Yes, of course. I will ensure Miss Noah's safety, Chief. Leave it to me.
Eldon studied Liang's face for a moment before shifting his gaze to Xing. At last, he relents.
Keep the target in check, Liang.
Keeping his eyes on the target, he leans in close to Liang's ears and issues a low warning.
James and the others are working on how to break this barrier we're in. Camerahead and that ghost hunter are helping them. Stay calm. We want to resolve this peacefully if possible. Haven't forgotten what you learned in negotiation class, have you?
Of course not, sir. I got straight A's.
Korea takes Liang out of size and hand on her shoulder.
Guard up, rookie, and straighten your back. I get why you want to wear this outfit, but you can get things done with or without it. Isn't that right, partner?
Right, man. I won't fail.
Before pulling away, Pudia gives Liang her usual rough pat on the back. Somehow it caused Liang's stiffness to melt away. Taking a steadying breath, he moved to Noah's side.
Let's go, director. Time for the final scene.
Let's do this! Coming by Liang, Noah wheels into the distorted world before them. It's as if a surreal nightmare is unfolding before their eyes.
Look around you, Noor. Look at what we've done.
Fishing gaze wander over the bleeding light and flickering shadow around her. She scrutinized the crack and distortion in this twisted realm unleashed by the cursed film reel. Expression holds no trace of admiration.
This is what her film, the very last work of our dearest friend, looks like now. Tainted, twisted, and wicked. All this is proof of our guilt. The blood on our hands.
So, what are you going to do about it? Teresa's never coming back. She's dead.
Noah doesn't shy away from the word. Though a note of sorrow lingers in her tone, she says it with a certain cold detachment.
And you, playing hero, punishing those you deem evil. Does that make you feel better? You kill me and then what? Kill yourself?
Oh.
That's how you'll atone for your failures? Forgive my bluntness, but how laughably naive you are.
Damn. So confrontation. So confrontational. Holy shit, Noir. Which remind me of 11 event? Oh. God damn, the nostalgia. 11 event is so good. I hope one day you get your hand on that event, girl. I know you're afraid to play it, but one day, I hope one day you try it. Noah's voice has an uncharacteristic sharpness to it, but Jixing showed no sign of wavering under her scrutiny. Instead, she smiled.
Atone for my failures? You're way off. You're right about one thing, though. She is gone. The person who cared for me more than anyone in the world. Dead. When she gave me a shoulder to lean on, I pushed her away. I left her to die alone and in pain. How could I ever atone for that? How could I ever expect her to forgive me? How selfish of me to even ask for that.
Leon furrows her brows in suspicion.
Then why can't you let it go? CO7 is the hero who brings the happy ending, no matter what she's faced with. What you are doing now is anything but that.
The hero who brings a happy ending, no matter what she's faced with. That's what I said in the behind-the-scenes interview of CO7 too. I'm surprised you even remember that.
The weak party smile again.
But there'll be no happy ending for me. You probably heard that. After she died, I starred in a few movies with other directors. But they all went south. Not because they weren't commercially successful or popular, but because I couldn't shake that feeling of disgust. I'd never felt that playing CO7. The cameras, the boom mics, the spotlights, the sight of them made me want to throw up, scream, do anything to run away from it all. Eventually, I retired from acting. But that sense of disgust never left me. It haunted me wherever I went, whatever I did. I kept asking myself, why is this happening to me? Why can't I just act? Why? Day and night, I wrestled with these questions. Until one day, I found the answer.
All days burn with intensity, and yet it carry a bond during coldness. It is fixed firmly upon noir.
It all began with a dire mistake. One that needs to be corrected.
Shit. The attack of Noah. Silver needles streak through the air in the sudden downpour.
Miss Noah, get back!
Oh, we're gonna have boss fight, are we? Boss fight! Okay. Recommend none, so she don't have any weakness. Like, okay, well. Pick my stronger team.
North just the division business. Make way.
Shield, why not?
Your humble Taoist at your service.
I wasn't wrong about you after all.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Countless choices have led up to this moment.
Oh, her boss design is sick. What the F?
But not all of those choices were made willingly. No. Some of us had no choice but to fight over scraps in the dark corners of society. This time, though, it is my choice, my own will. And I'm fortunate to have you playing opposite me. I can see it in your eyes. You're not playing the role of a hero or an officer. You're yourself, and nothing less.
What about you? Is playing the role of a murderous villain really what you want?
The answer to that is yours to find out, little visual.
Who's there?
We go. The color scheme remind me of Eve. Like from PTN or like what? Okay. Oh wait. You know what? Yeah.
Please stay behind me.
Ebo.
Part of the training.
Let's see that part.
强良 ，Please let 强良记出，网友不为。Be careful. A
From
necessary
Eve? Oh yeah.
My responsibility. You won't get away. There's strength in restraint.
Oh.
Peace and quiet.
A word of warning. Don't leave your friends stranded. Their lives are in your hands.
The only game surprisingly had character named Eve. Yeah.
Let me handle the pain.
Let me think on it. And
Listen to this. A sacred charge.
同幽顿微，莫运虚无。Ah, what a bloom!
Oh, hello, my shadowy friend.
I've been waiting for this. Get
Dude, the
camera
music
rolling.
is so good. What the F?
Just I'll get the ending I always wanted.
Looks like there's no stopping you.
This is legit Doom Yuri. Holy shit.
In that case, I'll make you stop.
Bro, the guitar? Hello, man? The fucking guitar solo in the background?
Feel like making
What? Shouldn't. Let me think on it. Ah, an interesting one.
now. Give us a big smile. I will remember your name.
Concentrate and visualize. 天道地法，其事好还。
Enough of this, Xixing.
And the music stopped.
Stop this feudal resistance and face reality. No matter how hard you try, you can't change the past.
No, little Vigil. This isn't my curtain call. Not yet.
Phase 2?
Watch out, Liang.
Oh. Thought she had phase 2.
Don't
I guess
just
not.
thirst for blood. We crave.
Ammo's running low, sir. They must be gaining power from this area we're in.
No. No. There's no way. Okay, I thought she's gonna get herself shot. That's crazy.
I hate you, Noor. You were born with a silver spoon and exceptional talent. You took everything for granted. You looked down on everyone else.
Bro.
I've always hated you.
Miss Noah, hold on!
That was close.
Girl, what happened to your wheelchair? Oh, right.
Miss Xixing, is this really what
You
you
say-
want to do? Are you really going to kill Miss Noah? You have to stop. This is completely meaningless.
I was gonna ask what happened to her wheelchair, and then I realized
Meaningless?
Liang pushed her away
No.
to get from the
This
blast.
is exactly what needs to happen. Every story must have an ending after all. The
Oh,
past
God.
has held me prisoner for far too long.
Why did it have to be like this? This part was so good. Do I just like devastated?
I need an ending, a conclusion, so I can finally leave it behind me. Only then can I reach my perfect grand finale.
Oh shit!
Yang Yang, impossible.
Yang
You didn't
Yang!
chant the incantation.
This time, I won't hesitate. You're my inspiration.
Let's go,
Miss
Yang
Xixing.
Yang!
Like the countless kids who were once lost. I found myself in CO7, and that's exactly why I have to stop you.
Oh shit!
杨良既出，王有不为。
Go,
斩杀
梁
僧
月
众，小节不降。
Oh my god! Oh, she smiled. Oh my god! I guess she get what she wanted. She legit just smiled, so I guess she get what she wanted. She got what she wanted. Is that what she... Bro, what the hell? Oh, this is from region. The other girl, oh, the other one from the group, the trio. I must finish this film. This film must be finished. Only then I can be whole. Added scene, Owen drop her cane, crying of joy. I'm killed, my family. I won't need to spend money anymore. The classic technique blending social issue with sentimentally. Sentimentality, yeah. Added scene, man Neil crying out, I'll kill that con artist. I'll avenge my mom. Perfect emotional outburst from film midpoint. Added scene, woman pacing in her room watching film teaser. She muttered, "This isn't your usual word. The real has absorbed your hatred." Is Rick malice? I'm not like the others. I believe sinners. Oh, sinners! I believe sinners must be punished. This time, I will show your film has a perfect ending, purging sin with death. That's perfect. Just like for the finale. Damn, part 20 to the light way. Dude. got what she wanted in the end. The brilliant flash split the darkening sky into a thunderous roar, scattered the shadow of being unease are forgotten in an instant. Henry had turned to the place where the lightning struck to see a colossal beast standing in solemn majesty. The crowd fall silent, and a single young voice cries out,
It's Qiangliang!
The child raised the lantern excitedly.
Just like the painting on my lantern!
Paper-crafted beast bear a little resemblance to the mighty guardian towering in the distance. There's something in its stern round eyes face carries something of its righteous spirit. As the crowd shift the gaze between the small paper lantern and the guardian, their voice finally
You're
returns.
right! It's the legendary Sandal Beast! Look! It has the tail of a snake and the head of a tiger! Just like the illustrations!
Has the legendary Qiangliang come to save us? Does that mean that girl is his Zhengzi?
What are you two yapping about? 显道 Beast? 正直? Those are just fairy tales. Didn't Mr. Zhou say this was all part of a film shoot?
That's right. I told you this was all for a movie. Why don't you guys believe me?
Oh, come on! You're always full of hot air! That said, there's no way this is real! It must just be some fancy special effects. So, I'll believe you this once.
Wait, so all those things were fake? Oh, I almost freaked out when those ghosts came out. The costumes and makeup were so real looking. Man, am I glad I came to Chinatown. This parade's been insane. I gotta take more photos.
Little did they know. Here I once feel their hearts gradually fade, those who understand the true exchange knowing sign.
Wow! That's Qiangliang, huh? Looks totally awesome!
Anna Lee, oh my god, I love her.
I heard that a descendant of the 12th Zhengzi joined the Features Bureau, but this is the first time I've ever seen Qiangliang in action!
Oh, looks like they got that actor lady under control. Now all we need to do is grab that cursed film reel and break the barrier. And the victims will be sane again. It'll be happily ever after for everyone.
Oh, you just jinxed that loggerhead. Before she can finish speaking, her optimistic prediction is ruthlessly overturned. She literally just jinxed that.
What boy? This again?
What's going on? Didn't they finish the job?
Uh-oh. An anomaly even greater than the last crashed down upon them. Started cry rise from the crowd.
Look! iPhone! Something's wrong with it!
It's glitching! Something is very wrong indeed. What was assumed to be a mere optical distortion is now starting to seep into tangible reality. It is undeniably interfering with physical world.
Is that archway melting?
It kinda looks like a burning piece of film.
Look at each other, finding the same alarm in each other's face.
Wait! The barrier was created by that spooky film reel, right? Then, this mean is...
It's falling apart. We need to get out of here.
Get everyone away from the edges of the barrier. The further they are from those twisting buildings, the better.
Understood. But what the hell is going on? I thought you had the target locked down.
We do. But clearly this isn't over yet. Miss Latham, anything you can do?
Yes, sir, but I'll need a few of your men. I can use the containment incantation they taught me at work, but I don't think it'll hold for long.
Just do your best. In the meantime, we'll eliminate the problem at the source.
And then furious gaze lands on Qixing.
All right, Qixing. Whatever you're doing with the reel, stop it now! Or I'll make you stop it!
I'm not doing anything.
Oh my god. This is going to be... This whole shit is just devastating. She stands her hat. Her hat a few feet away. Her body slumped against the wall behind her. She barely managed to stay upright. She forced a crooked grin.
It's the film reel. It's reached its limit.
When her coach pulls out the object responsible for all this chaos, Liang not once held the film herself. She might not have recognized it at all.
The reunion of the three swallows. What's happening to it? Wait, there's something else here.
No doubt about it. Evil spirits. An insane number of them.
Anan shocked through the crowd, rushing to Qixing's side. With one glance at the film reel, her face go pale. On hearing Anan's words, Leon's expression darkened.
So you think so too? We had a similar encounter at the city hall not long ago. Mr. Wang must have lost some of his spiritual energy to the film reel, leaving his body open to wandering evil spirits. Since then, I've suspected that.
An easy speculation lodged in her throat, but Anan voices for her.
Of course! I should have realized earlier!
She goes on to let out a long, frustrated sigh, then furrows her brow in thought, her expression growing increasingly grim.
Obviously, evil spirits would be attracted to the film reel. It's like leaving a pot of honey in front of a wasp's nest. A living soul is a wandering spirit's favorite meal. So with the number of souls scattered in the film reel, it's like a total feast. All that evil spiritual energy must have the film reel bursting at the seams.
Anan scanned her surrounding, alarm in her eyes. The collapse is approaching fast. It's as if reality is about to be swallowed whole. Neither Liang or An can see a single wandering or evil spirit. A sudden realization strikes Liang. Her gaze snapped to Qixing. But upon seeing her, her eyes widened in shock.
Miss Qixing, your hand!
Shit! She's got the digitalized too because she's glitching.
I must admit.
Deep jack crack has spread across the entire film reel and climbed up to Qixing's hand and arm like sinister wings.
The film reel isn't the only thing at its limit. I can't hold on much longer.
The vessel containing Yang strapped around Liang's waist started to shudder. To Yang, the violent energy emanating from Qixing must be eradicated. Abstraction, hello! Oh my god, first time chatter, welcome! We are trying to finish the Chinatown event in reverse 1989 today. We almost reached the end of this story. So yeah, it's going to be a short stream today. A thought flashes through Liang's mind.
Could it be that the film reel has been out of control since the beginning?
That depends on how you define the beginning.
Even though Qixing avoids answering, Leon knows she's right. Gathering pieces of the puzzle find their place, and finally the picture begins to form a whole.
Since the moment Miss Latham played the cursed film, people have started to suffer from mental disorders. But if you think about it, the sequence of events doesn't make sense. There were only 5 victims of the film incident in Hong Kong 8 years ago. But this time, the number of victims was growing rapidly. That was until you got involved, Miss Qixing. Ever since you took possession of the film reel, only a small number of specific people have been targeted. We thought you were exploiting the reel's power to carry out your vigilantism, but in truth, you were trying to control the reel by limiting its victims to those you deemed as villains.
Wait, so you disbelieve still color her voice? Her words are not a question. And then others stay out, copy being shocked and suspicion as they turn towards the woman they assume to be true culprit. So the entire time she trying to like saving us? Like she trying to stop the spread?
Is that true?
You flatter me, little Vigil. I simply didn't want her legacy to become a tool of evil. That was never her intention.
So that's why you did all this? You wanted us all at the parade because you were losing control of the reel? But isn't your goal to kill Miss Noah? Was that also a setup? If the film reel wasn't part of your plan, then what was?
Conclusions, as she herself once stated, resurfaced in her mind, she realized she made a critical error.
Miss Qixing still can't accept the way Miss Noah ended Detective 073. That's her motive. The ending consists of 2 major elements, the Shehe parade and the villain who should have been punished.
Oh my god.
She now sees Noah as that villain.
Noah isn't the villain, is she?
Oh shit.
In your perfect grand finale, the villain you intend to kill at the parade is none other than yourself.
Oh my god. So the entire time she tried to like limit the spread from like the cause, and also oh my god.
It's a good ending for everyone. The big bad finally gets her comeuppance. And who better fits the role than me?
She's not wrong though. Oh my god.
This is
Dude,
the grand
sad.
finale you want to have? But why does it have to end like this?
Lily! Like, what? Why did it have to be like this, man? Oh my god.
Because this is the way it has to be.
Ew.
When a drop of ink falls onto paper, no matter how hard you wipe, it can never be spotless again. People say that every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. What garbage. Some mistakes can never be forgiven.
What happened to He Rijun was an accident. You shouldn't blame yourself for her death. It wasn't your fault.
But it was my fault. It was my stubbornness, my selfishness, that pushed my dear friend, who really, truly cared for me, toward the cliff. How can someone like me carry the title of CO7? I don't deserve to stand in the spotlight ever again. Punishing those equally despicable pieces of scum made me feel better for a while, but it didn't last. That sickening feeling inside, that disgust in myself, it wouldn't stop. I looked everywhere for a way to heal it. But then I realized that the biggest piece of scum was me.
God damn. Emotional damage. Yixing looks up at the sky and let out a long breath. For the first time, her expression softened as if she had finally released a burden, and within her eyes, something new flickers. Hope.
The answer was so simple. I can hardly believe it took me so long to see it. And now, it's time to put an end to this nauseating nightmare.
Mia cannot understand.
No, you're being too harsh on yourself. Hejun doesn't blame you. I'm certain of it.
Quit it, Vigil. Look around you. Can you still claim that I'm not to blame?
Well, I can. And let me tell you, Teresa was much stronger than you say she was.
Oh my god, Noah, please talk sense to her. Leon turned to see Portia's helping Noah back into her wheelchair.
Yes, Teresa would cry often, but that made her no less determined of an artist. And before long she'd be at my door saying, I made some edits. Take a look. You know that's what she was like. Do you seriously think she gave up dreams, her life, just because of a few harsh words? No, I could never have a coward like that as a partner.
Her face twisted in a fury Leon has never seen before. It set the fire in a woman beneath her glare, making her frowns in turn.
Whatever you say. Director or not, you can't tell me what to do anymore. I will have this ending. Come on, officers. Finish the job. I'd do it myself if I had the strength.
Her voice is unwavering.
I've learned a lot these past years. If you want to save this city, you'll have to kill me. Those spirits will disappear, and everything will be back to normal. A perfect grand finale, isn't it? So what are you waiting for?
So it's come to this, has it?
Dude, Elden is so stressed out by this. Like, bro, this cannot be happening right now. Elden swear under his breath as he reached for the gun at his waist, Yixing watched on, seemingly pleased. Oh my god, bro, I can't watch this. Lightning shoot through Leon's body. Her feet, once nailed to the ground, suddenly feel weightless. She stepped forward.
There's no guarantee that things will play out like Miss Qixing said. Please, let me try something. After all, exorcism is my and Qiangliang's specialty.
Wait, what are you?
Oh. For either Elden or Jian can react, the film reel is already in Liang's grasp. Is she about to break it?
Liang!
You out of your mind or something?
Yes, there are a huge number of evil entities bound within it. And this is probably the most formidable opponent Qiangliang and I have ever faced. But I must confront this challenge. Not to protect the honor of my family, or to mimic CO7 either. But because I want to. Because it's right.
Oh my god,
Every
girl,
story
talk your
has an
shit.
ending. And I must act to create the best one for everyone.
Oh my god. Let's go, girl.
Sorry. I don't have any flower words or clever arguments. But if you're willing to help me, please, Qiangliang, heed my call.
Here we go, Jiangyang. Oh, this is sick. Oh my god.
This isn't good. Is this the best I again. 强梁
Young Young, no! Oh my god, he's bleeding.
幸有大贤方相使，受天子之托，向12摄提神请愿，得巫武之礼，降服恶兽，收为己用，更名为显道兽。然而，显道兽一时能庇护的范围终究有限，一时人间仍有诸多邪祟诡异肆虐，非人力所能敌。但那时的百姓们却从未放弃过抵抗。 因为他们知道，只要心怀希望与斗志到最后一刻，显道兽必将现身，逐除恶鬼，还人间一片太平。
强梁 ，no！
My god, wait, where you going? God. Did it sacrifice itself to destroy the film? Oh my god. Bro. Young, no! Rescreen. Part 21. Not Young too. Crowd gradually like birth and sunlight stream into the wall in the corner and television broadcasts a new report.
Last night, the Chinatown Shuhu Parade drew hundreds as tourists and locals gathered for the Eastern spectacle. These photos, shared by an enthusiastic tourist, show the enormous holographic images that were created on site using arcane skills to present a stunning performance of the Chinese folktale Zhang Liang's exorcism. The event has been deemed a well-organized success, with many promising to attend again next year. Locals have expressed their thanks. One spokesperson said, "It's been wonderful to share our culture with people from all around the world. Chinatown is always ready to welcome new friends from both near and far."
Well, at least they got positive response from this. I guess.
In other news, the arcane vigilante Night Piercer, who has perpetrated dozens of attacks across the city, has been apprehended by the DAA.
Okay, so Jixing got arrested.
Night Piercer was revealed to be Qi Xing, a former Hong Kong movie star. Some members of the public have expressed continued support for the vigilante due to the questionable backgrounds of her victims. Deputy Chief Eldon of the Division of Arcane Affairs gave his response.
Vigilante justice is incredibly dangerous to our society. No individual has the right to bypass the law and enact their judgment on others. Taking the law into your own hands will only lead to chaos, violence, and potential harm to innocent people. We urge the citizens of Los Angeles to place their trust in us as we continue to dedicate ourselves to maintaining a safer society for everyone. If you share our passion for justice, we encourage all citizens to direct their assistance and feedback to the Division of Arcane Affairs.
The LAPD has just announced a plan to add a number of positions for Arcane Affairs officers in the coming year to address the DAA's staffing shortage. The St. Pavlov Foundation's Vigils Bureau training program is also set to begin in the coming months. To apply, please dial...
Nope. Hearing this news, the woman hopped up joyfully to turn to the man sitting up in bed.
Hey! They're hiring Arcane Affairs officers! Hasn't it always been your dream to don the uniform? Looks like they accept all the applicants too. Why don't you give it a shot when you are better?
Knock it off. I've been a greengrocer for 20 years. There's no way I could be a cop.
Waves off his wife, but as he does so, he turns to the man beside him with a nervous look on his face, expecting the idea to get a shot down. The reaction he gets is unexpected.
What are you staring at me for? If you want to do it, just do it. I'm sure the neighborhood will be glad to see you wearing the badge. Besides, I spent some time with the officers at the parade. I'm sure that you will be just as capable as them. You're gonna have to toughen up.
Sorry, I skip you. He said, toughen up a little. Leon, who has been watching the exchange, smiled.
Mr. Wan, you're strong, healthy, and have a natural talent for arcane skills. With a little training, I'm sure you'll become an outstanding officer. There's a lot that goes into being an officer, but I believe what matters most is the heart to pursue justice and the courage to protect others. The doctor said you can be discharged soon. You should seriously consider applying for the position.
Well, in that case, I'll think about it.
Yay!
Thank you so much, young lady. I heard you were the one who got rid of the crews and saved everyone. You are our hero.
She claps Leon's hand tightly in a warm grip. This time her hand is steady. Leon returns a handshake.
You're too kind, madam. I was only doing my job. And I didn't do it alone. It was a combined effort.
God, I love her. My child.
Well, that's that. No more cursed film crazies. Almost all the victims have recovered. Most of them have already been discharged too. Just a few poor saps who got hit hard are still around. But they should be out of here before long. Same goes for the victims in the parade. They've all regained their what's it called again?
Keep a helpless side.
It's 三魂七魄啊 madam. Just call it spiritual energy or something like that. I heard that those crooks who were taught by a thing or two by Keising has also recovered. Well, mentally lah. They are pretty physically messed up, so they will have to stay here for a while, I think.
Dude, I cannot get over Aunt Lee Kennedy's accent, bro. It's so good. Mentally lah. God.
So many victims
It's
and
so
not a
good.
single death. That's a blessing.
Qixing pulled her punches, apparently. I guess deep down she wasn't the deliverer of justice she claimed she was. Well, no use wondering about it. Years on this job will quickly show you that the madness in Arcanist blood always comes out in Arcanist criminals. Trying to understand them is a waste of time.
That may be the case, but I think that if we look at each other as individuals, we can come to understand one another eventually.
She takes out the brick-style mobile phone she has carried with her. She carried her since she was 6 years old. But now its screen remains dark. No matter how much Leon tried to summon the spirit residing within, there's no response. Oh,
If we all
Chiang-Young.
Try our best.
Chiang-Young. Holding on to hope. Leon trying a different button combination on the phone. Usually the screen would lit up, but this time there's nothing.
Still nothing from Xiang Liang?
Leon lower her gaze and shake her head.
Well, what did you expect? That huge spooky spookters was a nasty opponent on its own. Not to mention all the ghosts that were attracted by that film reel. It was creepy lah. All
Oh my
those
God.
ghosts in one place. It was more crowded than the Dai Pai Dong. I mean, the Chinatown food store on a Saturday night. What's worse, Those specters drowned the Sanwan Chatpa of innocent people. If that hadn't happened, then Qiang Liang wouldn't have had to say.
And I cut herself out would be too cool to say these words in front of Liang.
Qiang Liang was lost because of my incompetence. I don't know how I'll be able to face my family now. And there's something else that's bothering me. When Qiang Liang pulled in the evil spirits, I thought I was going to die with it. But it looked at me and pushed me aside. It bore everything, all alone. Why did it go to such lengths to help me? Because I'm its Junzi. The way it looked at me, I think it wanted to tell me something. But I didn't understand what. Qiang Liang had been by my side since I was 6. But I always saw it as a heavy burden or a double-edged sword. I never saw it as an independent individual or as a friend. I never tried to truly understand it. And now, I've probably lost the opportunity to ever understand it.
Liang sighed and fall silent. The other two exchange a glance and simultaneously pat her on the shoulder.
Come on, enough with the long face. Maybe Qiang Liang will respond to you one day lah. You never know. And I'm here if you ever need my professional ghost-busting service. Exclusive discount just for you,
Agreed. Isn't it a literal legendary beast that's existed for ages? No way it bit the dust just like that. I bet it's recharging in its lair or something. Then it'll come back when it's full of juice again.
I hope so.
These are just comforting words, but their concern for her gives her the strength to move forward nonetheless.
Oh, Portier! There you are! And the ghost-busting girl in Liang! Great!
Familiar figure waves from the other end of the hallway as she hurries over, noticing Liang's slightly surprised expression. She slows her step.
Oh, sorry. I mean Officer Liang. But if you don't mind...
Of course I don't. Just call me Liang.
Despite her ship responding, Liang still feel a little surprised when she sees the officers extend her hand towards her.
Where are my manners? Name's Jenny Carter. Just Jenny's fine. Unlike your instructor, I don't try to hide my appreciation of people. I gotta say, you've done an awesome job. Folks at the department have all been talking about it. We're proud of you. Please tell me there's some way to postpone the end of your field training.
This is the second hand Liang has shaken today.
Thank you. That's very kind. What brings you here?
Deputy Chief Elton, of course. Who else? Foundation staff have arrived. They're gonna take over Qi Xing's interrogation and everything. They're gonna take the film reel back to their headquarters, too. But your request has been approved. We can watch Reunion of the Three Swallows before they take it away.
Oh.
For crying out loud, the DAA is in a movie theater. Where'd all these people come from?
Having scanned the group before him.
My apologies, sir. I invited them.
Movie time!
This may be the only chance for Teresa's last work to be shown to the public. I want as many people to see it as possible. Every filmmaker wants their work to be shown to the world. I appreciate your understanding.
And then you can respond, Anna got in.
Come on, sir. It's no big deal. Everyone here knows what really happened. We just want to know what the film's about.
Yeah, didn't you see something on TV about assistance and feedback? You'd be going back on your word if you ignored us now.
Hey, don't you go talking circles around me again.
Even in this harmonious scene, the two men can't help but bicker. Woody rolls her eye. Luckily, the two are quickly interrupted by a woman in a Foundation uniform. Oh, the Foundation
No
here.
need to worry, Deputy Chief Alvin. After thorough examination, we've determined that the film reel no longer possesses the ability to twist reality.
Oh, let's go.
It was our negligence that allowed the film to be taken in the first place. So, as Mr. Joe said, the people deserve to know the truth. Besides, every viewer is required to sign this confidentiality agreement before entering the screening room. All right, everyone, please hurry. The movie starts in 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm pumped! No way I'm missing this! Give me a pen!
And then let's go over to the desk, and the officer in Chinatown private detective follow suit. And Noah, on the other hand, hung back. They already signed a confidentiality agreement. After all, they were the one who drafted it.
You have my thanks, Vigil. If it weren't for you, I doubt Ah Sing and I would have had this chance to watch our good friend's swan song. I also have to thank you for helping me stop Ah Sing and for helping me keep my promise.
Your promise?
Noah pat her hands on her thigh.
Yes, I swore on these two legs. In the past, all I cared about was making the best film. I saw everyone, even my actors and writers, as tools to reach that goal. But I was wrong. There's no such thing as a best film, only a better film. And to make a better film, I need a team around me. What matters most is the people who make the film, not the film itself.
Turned her head and looked towards the bolted door at the other end of the room.
But as long as we're living, there's still a future. Maybe I should hire a good lawyer for Ah Sing. They can probably secure a shorter sentence.
Aww, oh my god. She's still, like, I know she still care about, oh my god, dude. Goddamn Noah. I hope she get a good lawyer for Qixing, man. What an MVP.
When she's free again, both physically and mentally, perhaps we can make a movie together, just like old times.
Yeah, it's momentarily done.
Are you sure? With all due respect, Miss Noah, that will probably be a very long time from now.
So, even if we're old ladies by then, as long as we can still move, I'm certain we can make movies. Speaking of which, you'd make an excellent addition to my crew, Miss Liang. Don't hesitate to contact me if you reconsider your career choice.
You're very generous, Miss Noah. But I think I'll stick to being a fan for the time being. I look forward to seeing what you do next.
You won't be disappointed. By the way, have you seen Miss Latham lately? I tried to invite her, but she didn't pick up the phone. She must have left it in her room again.
Actually, I ran into her at the hospital earlier. Miss Scott just regained consciousness. She wanted to visit her.
Aww. Was my face slightly, and a semblance of expression comes over her.
Miss Scott, something tells me that there's still an unsolved mystery there.
You mean a truth hidden behind all these incidents?
Yes, like a chessboard, where the pawns placed on the front line. Somehow, we've managed to fight our way out, escaping our planned doom. But who is the player who placed us there? They are still a mystery, watching us from the shadows. I don't like this feeling.
I'll keep an eye on the matter. I already made a detailed report to my superiors. If there's anything else going on, I'm sure the vigils will put a stop to it.
I suppose we'll have to wait and see.
More expansion did not ease. It seemed the title, Vigilus Bureau, that doesn't bring her much confidence. Before Liang can inquire further, Moria calls her.
Hey, you two! Get your asses in the screening room! We're all waiting for you!
On our way!
Nothing's more important than a movie that's about to start. Let's
My
go,
god,
Vigil.
the freaking rock solid song playing. They exchange a smile and enter the makeshift theater together. Oh my god. Rock solid play at the end of the credit. Wow, what a fitting. We did it! We beat the event! Wow. 10 out of 10. This event, 10 out of 10. I love it. At least Chi-Ching is alive. Thank God. Nobody fucking died in this event. Thank God. Chi-Ching is alive. She's the thing. So yeah, everything we good. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's 10 out of 10, man. The end. Exclusive interview. Shit, that morning we were in Mr. Rowan, sis handed me a bottle of beer. Suddenly I understood I already had the whole world. I just hadn't bothered to look. You're right, if we cut out the chaotic, corrupted footage, this would be a great film. That line is so Teresa. A house can be rebuilt and the gas between friends can be mended. She always loved life. It's hard to believe, especially after seeing this, a Teresa like this would never have taken her own life. Alright. Virgil, thank you. Miss Virgil, thank you. Her creation have been restored to original form is something I'm truly grateful for. And all thanks to you and your team. About Jiang Yang, I'm more sorry. You can imagine this wasn't my intention, but ultimately my selfish behavior caused this to happen. Is there anything I can do to amend? There's no need to feel guilty, Michi-Shing. Purging the ghost playing is part of Jiang Yang and my duties. I know that you really like those movies. I must have really let you down, huh, kid? Won't lie, I was a little disappointed. But it doesn't matter. C07 is still my favorite character, and that will never change. Thank you. Wait a moment, Chi-Ching. Before you and the officer leave, Miss Niang and I need to confirm one last thing. There's something in your testimony that has been eating at me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you're lying. The virtual interrogation expert confirmed that much. But even you probably noticed a sequence event that led you to become Night Piercer. You stole the real and caused the incident in Chinatown, but your motives seem inconsistent. I feel I'm missing a piece to this puzzle. It's almost like the memory gap affecting Loggerhead, but your expertise in arcane skills surpasses her. Perhaps you can recall something. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I don't recall how it all began. I caught word the reunion of the three scholars. I found its way out of the Foundation storage and into the black market. Even gone to the secret auction for it to some intermediaries, but unfortunately I don't have the dough. I asked myself who else out there could be as fixated on that reel as me. The answer to that was obvious. It was me. It's me. That's right, your popular figures follow you to Los Angeles wasn't difficult. I tracked down your intermediary pub dog and a bit of cash. I got time to locate your location of your deal. I see, so the friendly advice pub dog gave me back then that was about you. What a guy, zero professional ethics. That's That's why my only objective was to take the reel from you. The question of who stole it from the foundation wasn't something I even bothered to think about. But the very last moment, the sliver of sense kicked in. It was the close call, but I managed to hold myself back. I think that was a moment I really tended to kill that poor staffer with God. I don't understand why I felt that way. You know the rest. Player that plays us here. Wow. Okay, this last part, anonymous visitor. This is the epilogue, right?
Scott's ward. Scott's ward. Did I take a wrong turn? Oh, excuse me, Doctor. Could you tell me where Constance Scott's ward is? I'm kinda lost.
You're in the wrong area. You need to go straight forward this way, take a left at a corner, and a right at the next.
Forward, left, then right. Okay. I'll remember it now. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Okahead makes her way down the hallway, muttering the direction herself as she goes. Then she stopped and turned back in confusion.
That's odd. Why do I feel like I talked to that doctor a few days ago? Must just be my bad memory. The lady last time was more friendly.
Still her head before quickly deciding to let it go.
Wait, which way did she say again?
Girl, you forgot? She forgot again.
Sorry, Doctor. It isn't time for the routine checkup yet.
You're right. But yesterday's medical report showed some concerning fluctuations in the patient's data. It's probably nothing serious, but we should conduct a clinical check on the patient, just in case.
Please wait a moment. Let me verify this with your superior.
Of course, officer. You can never be too cautious, especially when the patient's involved in a sensitive case.
Yeah. Thanks for your...
Uh-oh. Patient inside a ward hears the conversation outside the door come to an abrupt halt. She sits with her hand up to the railing, turning her hand away from the window towards the closed door before her.
What's wrong?
There's no response from the other side. Several seconds later, the doorknob turns. Standing in the doorway is the doctor. He looked vaguely familiar.
Good afternoon, Miss Scott. How are you feeling today?
With the door closed again, Scott catches a glimpse of AA officer staring straight ahead. He doesn't so much as a glance in her direction. Something is wrong. Scott stood up straight.
Who are you?
Someone brought you these flowers.
Flowers?
Only then does she notice that the doctor is holding a glass vase filled with pure white flower, fresh and delicate.
No. Something's not right. I heard what you said to the officer. How are you supposed to do a medical check with a flower?
Uh-oh.
Vase.
Uh-oh. Scott regularly hears her own voice being swallowed, but somehow she doesn't care. All her attention is locked on the vase. Not the flower, but the vase itself. At first glance, it looked like any other glass item, but now it's under the sunlight. This shimmering with crystal reflecting dreamlike color around the wall. What is happening?
Is this crystal?
Area blocking off her memory suddenly burst.
Madam? You said you wouldn't contact me unless something bad happened. Is there something wrong with the object you bought?
No, it is perfect. You have been of superb
Who is
help.
this?
It was my honor to serve you, madam. And I must say, you have incredible foresight. The vigils caught me, but they couldn't get any useful information because I can't remember any.
But you still seem to be in a rather precarious situation.
Yes, but you needn't worry. I can handle this myself.
That is good to hear.
Who the fuck is this? The other end of the communication incantation falls silent. If it's not for the light still refracting up from the way, she might have thought the other party already hung up.
By the way, I met Matilda not long ago. She was worried about you. Have you not contacted her?
Oh my god, it's her mom? Oh my god, this is her mom.
That is not necessary.
Oh my god, this is Meryl. What the F?
Were she more perceptive, she would have already discovered me herself. She will find me when she's ready.
Yep, this is her mom. This is Meryl. Girl. What the shit? What the F? I thought it was the bad guy. No, this is her mom. Bro. Meryl. Girl, you got... Oh my god, you scared me there. Jesus Christ. It was so crazy too. I thought the bad guy is like infiltrating the fucking Laplace, but no, it was Matilda mom. What the hell? The voice on the other side showed little interest in the topic. God's moved to herself but struggled to find out a skill to prolong the conversation. The moment has already passed. Followed twist and her consciousness began to spiral.
What was I doing again?
Dude, the fact that we play barrel event and then going back and play this for the first time blow my fucking mind so much right now. Holy shit.
I am contacting you.
This is crazy.
My gratitude. Merci beaucoup, Miss Scott. And please believe me, you are far more gifted than you think.
The woman's voice rings out from a particularly distorted and colorful spot in the room. It is elegant, dignified, and strangely familiar.
Who are you?
Voice does not answer.
However, those black dogs have a keener sense of smell than I thought. I am afraid our relationship has come to an end. Adieu, Miss Scott.
Huh? Wait.
Oh. Will the shadow the vase, shattering the dream and cashing her back to reality? Dude, that was crazy. That's the craziest like reveal. Like if you play barrel before you play in this event, right? And you go back and play it and you just, oh shit, that was her mom. That was Matilda's mom, bro. At some point, the door was silently open. A pair of black letters boosted over the shock of the broken vase and come to a stop at Scott's bedside.
Huh, they run fast.
Oh,
that's for sure.
My god.
Looks like this fish
I forgot
is
about her
bigger than
too.
we thought.
Hello, Black Ibis? Where have you been? Jesus Christ, where have you been too, girl? You've been gone for like how many fucking events now? Jesus.
Have you figured out what happened to the two officers?
What the heck are you doing here, by the way, girl? You turned to her cadet. A man also dressed in the same black uniform is dragged the unconscious body of the doctor who visited earlier beside of that DEA officer who had Then keep guard outside.
They're under some kind of hypnosis. Caster's no amateur either. Arcane fluctuations are impossible to trace.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Playable Black Abyss. When? She crouched down to pick up a shot of glass as she examined it. Her mouth curved to a smile.
Not bad. This is really bad. We already knew Scott was the culprit, but you just had to use her as bait to reel in the fish hiding in the darkness. Now all we have is Scott with no memories of what happened, and a stone-cold trail. Truly genius. And I still don't get why you're keeping all this from Liang. She's your cadet and right here in the city.
Oh.
We should have had her join the investigation.
Oh, this is Liang teacher. Okay. Well.
I can't wait to see her face when she finds out what's been going on. And I'm not defending you this time either.
Faced with her cadet accusation, the moment being innocent.
Defending me? There's nothing to defend. If we told her about our plan, she would have started acting differently and spooked our fish. Besides, the whole point of her field training program in the LAPD was to see if she could handle things on her own. And she's proven that she can. The Division of Arcane Affairs seems to adore her, so I'm sure the Deputy Chief will give her an excellent write-up. Everything's turned out great, hasn't it? See how considerate I am. How I always do things in my cadet's best interests. How could you make me out to be such a heartless, irresponsible monster?
Exaggerated sorrowful expression would only make her cadet roll his eyes in exasperation.
Oh, don't give me that look. Anyway, I think I've got an idea as to what's going on.
Really?
Woman dropped her act and smiled knowingly.
Our big fish got away, yes. But just confirming that a fish this big exists has already made this worth our time. Now, back to the stolen arcane items. There are 5 in total, including the cursed film reel and the wind-up toy that the timekeeper shattered. Tell me, Bob, does our fish need all 5 arcane items?
It's Alan, not Bob. How many times do I have to tell you? And to answer your question, no. I don't think so. The wind-up toy has already been destroyed, and the film reel's been recovered by a fellow cadet. These items did cause a few problems, but I don't see any common thread between the incidents they caused.
Correct, Brian. Those 2 items were probably just decoys to divert our attention.
Again, it's Alan.
Ignoring her cadet correction, she goes on.
夫藏木于林，人皆视而不见. Of the 5 objects, they probably only need 1. Take a guess, Buck. Which one do they need?
It's Alan. A-L-A-N. There isn't even a single B in it.
He's still going on at it, bro. Cadet sign, half in reluctance, half in realization.
Well, out of the 3, which one is... Wait. Could it be?
Bingo.
From the way her cadet's face darkened, she can tell he has found the answer.
Does that mean the legend's real? It can really be used in that ritual?
It would seem so.
So, it's Manus Vindicte again.
Go straight back to Manus. He speak the name, his expression grim.
They must have planted a mole somewhere among the Foundation's elites. Someone with clearance to the Arcanum Containment Department.
It seems our fish doesn't wear the black robe.
Tap the chin to respond. This response made her cadet eyes widen visibly.
Huh? So you're saying there's someone behind all this who wants to perform that ritual? and somehow has the means to steal from the Foundation. There's just no way.
Do we know this person yet? Are we still trying to find out who they are?
The stolen items would probably go to the Manus eventually. But I have a hunch that our wily fish isn't totally on their side.
Is the ritual they talking about is the one they trying to revive Arcana? Is that the same ritual they talking about? Let me know. But I'm trying to connect the dot because this is the whole fucking timeline in this shit.
Manus Vindictae obviously considered the succubus a valuable asset before she got away, right? So if our fish was a die-hard loyalist, they would have delivered the wind-up toy to their master straightway, rather than letting it be passed around all over the place. While our fish is in collusion with Manus Vindictae, they are swimming in murky waters. They may be pursuing their own agenda.
Who is this fish? What are you talking about? Who is this character? Like, 2000 smile, flick the sharp glass, some in her fingers.
Things are starting to get interesting, aren't they? Like I said earlier, not bad at all.
Dr. Doris? Oh, Vin Burton's mom. Okay. That the two figure in black vanished out the door. Well, we did it. We finished. Yay! I can do hard mode off stream. We finished, y'all. Oh my god, that was so good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 event. This is probably like my top, like going on top, my favorite event so far in this game. Wow. Love it. Okay. Today's stream was short, but we finished the event before the deadline. One day, 13 hours, so we done. Yay! Okay. Let me see if I can rate you guys to some